Hey everybody, this is Matt.
And I'm Jason.
And today we were going to do Draw My Life, but we decided it's kind of lame and we're not cool enough and nobody cares about us, so we're going to do Draw My Wife. So what we're going to do is draw what we think each other's future wife is going to look like.
I'll start off. So Matt, I'm going to describe how you're going to meet your wife.
Okay.
I know you really like cats, so you're probably going to own one further in life. So it's going to get sick and you're going to have to take it to the vet. So I think you're gonna meet your wife at the vet. She's gonna be one of the veterinary assistants, not the actual doctor. She won't be important enough for that. She's gonna have a lot of cats. She's gonna have about 300 of her own. Each of these cats will probably be sick in some way because she collects them from her patients. And a lot of them will have irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh no.
So she's not very rich, so she can only afford one litter box. I mean, the fact that she shows love for your cat is gonna make you instantly fall in love with her, no matter how many cats she has or what problems they have. So I think it's gonna be a really beautiful start to your relationship.
All right. So that was very untrue. Let's go on to how Jason met his wife.
Okay.
So Jason's gonna go to his favorite place to visit, which is the Vancouver Aquarium. I think that is your favorite place, isn't it?
I absolutely love it there.
However, you're gonna be drinking very heavily and you're gonna be very intoxicated.
That sounds like me.
And so you're gonna go into the aquarium and you're gonna see the most beautiful girl you have ever seen in your life.
I like where this is going.
She is going to have beautiful pearly white skin. That's beautiful, isn't it?
I think so, in some countries.
And she's gonna have a big blowhole at the top of her back.
All right, she's a whale.
She's a whale. Wouldn't you know it? Jason has fell in love with a whale. Perfect for Jason.
That was riveting, by the way. I'm glad I married a whale, which I'm pretty sure is not legal, in Canada at least. Now let's go more in depth with your wife. The way I imagined your wife was like a Rashida Jones. I know you like Rashida Jones.
I do.
But she's gonna have a giant penis. For one, have you guys ever seen a vagina? They're weird. They're just weird things. And Matt doesn't deserve that. He needs a penis. He can play with it, and penises never have periods, so that's a plus. So it's gonna be one of those penises that are like really veiny and like have really small balls. I don't know why, but some penises have really small balls.
Is this personal experience?
I've seen penises before, not my own. I've never seen my own.
So let's describe Jason's wife's face. So she's gonna have very small eyes, very narrow eyes, a small nose with little arch. She's gonna have a slight mustache. Basically, just imagine Peter Chow without glasses. And
oh, that's what she's gonna look like.
And so she's gonna have many piercings. She's gonna be into piercings. She's gonna have 2 in her ears, 1 in her nostril, in her left nostril. She's gonna have snake bites, so 1 on either side of the lip, and she's gonna have 1 in her penis.
That's really attractive. I am so into that. I can't wait.
Oh, and I didn't mention that her penis is on her forehead, of course, because, I was describing her face.
Yeah, no, whales' dicks are usually on their forehead. Now, Matt, I hate to burst your bubble, but your wife is unfortunately going to have a lazy eye, which is, I mean, in all reality, not that bad, but when it droops down and she's looking, it's just weird. It's not going to be corrected. She's not going to have that kind of health plan. She's also going to have a severe case of toe fungus, where right in between her big toe and the other ones, there's like a green tree growing. It almost looks like Stanley Park Forest. There's like moss and roots crawling all over. It's gonna be
kind of like where you met your wife near Stanley Park.
Exactly.
Right in the aquarium there.
Yeah, we're kind of similar that way.
Oh my God, it's a small world.
Yeah. For hobbies with your wife. Now, unfortunately, I know you don't like death metal. So she's gonna love death metal, and you're gonna go to all the concerts with her, especially like Pantera and like those Gurgle Mash concerts. And she's gonna be like the one naked in the crowd, getting thrown around, getting like dicks in her mouth and stuff. It's gonna really escalate to the point where you're like, "What's going on here?" But that's kind of what happens with chicks who like death metal is they get naked and tossed around a lot.
Oh my God.
Her dick's probably gonna hit you in the face, and yeah, I think that's what you guys are gonna do for fun.
Sounds really fun. So after your lovely wedding, Jason, it's the honeymoon. And what happens at your honeymoon?
We're getting sexy.
So where else to have sex with your beautiful wife?
on the beach?
Exactly.
Okay.
You know all too well.
Yeah.
I think this actually is going to happen. Unfortunately, your wife's a whale, so it's going to end tragically, and she's going to crush you instantly. Everybody's going to die, even the wife, because you were on a beach, so she's a beach whale now. And everybody's going to live unhappily ever after.
Oh my God. So if I die via sex with whale, you're gonna die. Well, actually, you're not gonna die. You're gonna stay alive.
Oh, that's perfect.
You're gonna kill your wife, though, for sure.
Oh, no.
You're gonna get tired of all those dicks slapping her in the face at the heavy metal shows.
And me too, I guess.
And yeah,
Her dick smacking me.
you're gonna get tired of having a wife with a dick. Let's be honest, people. No one wants that. So now you remember she has the 300 cats. In her sleep, you're gonna sprinkle her with catnip. Now these cats are effed up. Like, these are weird cats, and they will go at her, and they all have irritable bowel syndrome, so they'll probably poo all over her. And I mean, she's just gonna wake up and be like bleeding and have poo in there. It's like a staph infection. She's gonna die a long and painful death, pretty much caused by you. Although you'll never be found as guilty because it was the cats, obviously. You didn't scratch her and poo all over her, it was the cats. So you'll live a long, a happy life. You'll probably get some like life insurance money or something. So I think you'll end up for the better. And that's gonna be your wife.
What's up, guys? Gentleman's Vibe.
And we're gonna draw a wife.
And to make it quick, they're gonna be twins. They're part of the Hispanic descent, Encarnacion clan.
Esperanza Encarnacion is gonna be my wife.
And Catalina Encarnacion is gonna be mine. She's gonna have a sick ass Monroe piercing, because that's sexy as hell.
And they're both gonna be brunettes.
Nice collarbone tattoo with a gangster saying,
Yep.
YOLO.
Hourglass body. Nice lips.
And yeah, that's basically it.
And they have dicks.
And it's on their forehead.
Your melons are lovely. Do you mind if I touch?
Oh, please have a feel. I would love it so much. I really would like for you to sample my pie.